Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Yashashwi, Khandelwal, would like to deliver a speech on the topic Americanization in India. Today it is not shocking that a 5-year-old Indian child asks her mom to give me my space, and the city teenagers routinely ask their parents to take a chill pill. So, where is this coming from? I don't think it's really hard to guess. Of course, it's the influence from the Western culture. With increasing globalization and the march of American style consumerism in India, it seems inevitable that individualism as a value will grow even stronger. All this began changing in the early 1990s when India liberalized its economy. Since then, we have already witnessed India's transformation with exhilaration, but occasionally and increasingly with some anxiety. More than half a century ago, R.K. Narayan, the great chronicler of India, in simpler times wrote about his travels in America. America and India are profoundly different in attitude and philosophy, he wrote. Indian philosophy stresses austerity and unencumbered, uncomplicated day to day living, whereas America's emphasis is on material acquisition and the limitless pursuit of prosperity. By this time, Narayan's observation felt outdated. A great reconciliation had taken place. The two countries were no longer so far apart. Like there were both physical and intangible symptoms of this reconciliation, the Americanization of India. There was a significant increase in the availability of American products as well as a noticeable increase in the population of American businessmen in the hallways of five-star hotels as well as striking usage of American vocabulary and accents. I found myself turning my head when I heard young Indians call their colleagues dude. Like, while the Indian television has come long way in terms of sophistication and content, the last few years have seen a decent amount of Western influence on the Indian households. Yes, the American television. The American culture has dawned on our society like no other, be it the fast food joints, fashion, films, or media. The West has cast its consequential effect on us. Like television cannot be left behind. We have seen some great shows in the past years, like Grey's Anatomy, Friends, Big Bang Theory, Suits, Rick and Morty, etc. The intangible proof of Americanization, on the other hand, was much more impressive. Something has altered in the country's basic soul. Like in many ways, the India which I knew was a remote and a desolate area with few opportunities. It now exudes a vitality and a can-do mentality and an enterprising spirit that I can only describe as uniquely American. Indians routinely rank among the world's most optimistic individuals in polls of worldwide opinion. Bookstores are stacked with titles like India Arriving, India Booms, and the Indian Renaissance. Like in Indian culture and daily life, everything American is extremely diverse. In India, English networks and the internet provide easy access to American music, movies, and entertainment. You can see how much our media is focused on the American elections. Media outlets seldom broadcast news from like Northeast India, but are ready to interview an Indian American billionaire who is sponsoring presidential campaigns. It all signals the latest episode in India's remarkable process of Americanization. This decade, everyone was seen engaged in an ongoing quest to make my personal statements through everything they own, use, and wear. These days, a person loves to live in freedom. He does not want to bind themselves in Indian customs and traditions. Day by day, we see breaking of joint family and more development of nuclear family. Very few are interested in making adjustments and share their things with other family members. The word privacy is given greater importance on the love and respect toward others, especially elders, is decreasing day by day. Western culture is not altogether bad, although it has made our life faster, and the enhancing technology has also made our life easier and comfortable. We need to give importance to our Indian culture also, which taught us to live in peace and harmony with other by way of increasing our tolerance and patience. It's time to realize both the goodness and harmful effects of both Indian and Western culture, and adopt goodness and get rid of those cultural practices that are degrading the quality of human life. Thank you.